Rachel, welcome. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm brilliant, thank you. Enjoyed that one.
So, obviously you recently just transferred from one club to another after spending quite a long time with Loughborough Lightning. How have you found the transition and playing with different teammates?
Yeah, look, it obviously is challenging in like good ways and mainly good ways actually. Like I think it's really pushed me to try and kind of delve into different aspects of my game. Like Ealing plays slightly different brand of rugby, so I've kind of had to adapt to that, and I've really enjoyed that challenge. I've been really well supported by the coaches and the players here, and you know we've got such a great group of girls, so it's been really fun to be around this group and kind of grow as the weeks have gone on. So yeah, absolutely love the challenge.
You're all really surprising the fans with such incredible wins like this. How good is that to pull it off? Such an unexpected twist at the end.
Yeah, like I think, you know, obviously that first game of the season wasn't our best, and I think that kind of looked like a group of players that hadn't meshed yet and hadn't kind of like got to know our style. I think over the last couple of weeks we've worked really hard on the training pitch to make sure that we can play the kind of style of rugby that we've challenged ourselves to play this season. And I think, you know, defensively we've really stepped up, in attack we've really stepped up, and to, you know, have the fans behind us and do it at home today was really special.
You have quite a lot of experience of leadership about you as well. What exactly does leadership mean to you, and how do you give those messages to the team?
For me, like leadership's all about influence, and I think, you know, the best way to get influence is having respect and earning respect and having trust and earning trust. And I think, you know, that's all about relationships. So I think making sure that you do the work off the pitch to build really firm relationships to allow you to have that respect and that trust on the pitch, and you know that's what inspires people to follow you, to stand up and to fight for you. And I think, you know, when you've got 15 players on a pitch all doing that, it's a pretty special place to be. So that's kind of for me what leadership is all about, and I'm pretty passionate about the fact that everyone has the ability to lead and to influence, and I think, you know, we're starting to get to that place with Ealing at the minute.
One final thing, what are your expectations of yourself as an individual and for the team as well?
For myself as an individual, I just want to keep enjoying my rugby. I'm really enjoying playing at the minute. I'm really enjoying learning and trying to keep pushing different aspects of my game, and doing whatever I can to help Trailfinders go to as far as they can this season. I think, you know, we have big aspirations. You know, we want to keep challenging teams like Bristol, who regularly have made that top four, and we want to go and be successful this season. But we know that there's areas of our game we need to keep pushing. We need to be clinical. We need to get that set piece firing at all times, and I think, you know, we're going to keep pushing ourselves, and we've definitely got the group of people to do that.
Hiya, I'm Grace White and I play for Trailfinders Women.
Okay, 45 points to 19. How did you find that today?
Just an unbelievable performance all round from the team. We've been working really hard all week and spoke a lot about pride and imposing ourselves, and yeah, I think we did a really good job of doing that.
And also you got player of the match as well?
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to get some really good service off the likes of Meg, Caris and Julia. So yeah, just really fortunate to be getting good service and then being able to do a little bit of footwork and whatnot with it.
Last week was quite a thrilling win against Sale Sharks. By the looks of it, you're aiming for that top four spot as well.
Yeah, so that was actually our first back-to-back win as a club, and we really wanted to carry the momentum we got from Sale into this week, put on a home performance as well. So yeah, it's just about building and repeating our performances now, and always aiming for top four, and if not higher.
And also, and lastly, like how are you aiming to continue that momentum to try and get that top four spot?
Yeah, I think, well, we got a team social tonight, so just going to keep the vibes going forwards. And just about team cohesion and just really building a tight-knit group. And then we got the week off, so time for a bit of relaxation and refresh, and then get the ball rolling again. So just, you know, relax and repeat basically.
Thank you so much, Grace.
Thank you.